for Hillary. He's supporting Trump. Should you just break up, or are there ways to make different politics work when dating? We're getting advice on that this morning from Gina Marciniak, professional matchmaker at It's Just Lunch. It's good to have you here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
I love this topic idea, and I want to start by asking you, how important is it for your political views to match up? Because I think that's one thing that people argue a lot about.
A lot of people, when they're ready and actively dating, they come to me with their must-have or this must not work, deal breaker and deal maker lists. So when that happens, I tend to tell them, meet in the middle. If it's something that's very important to you, just put it aside for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Get to know someone, meet in the middle, get to know someone. And you may fall in love with all of their other qualities, and then politics may not be, it may become less important in the end.
Sure. So put it on the back burner for a bit at least.
Exactly.
So I guess then that would kind of follow with my next question for you, which would be, if you're going out on a date with someone, or if you've had a few days, when is it okay to start bringing this up if you're just meeting somebody?
Never on the first date.
Okay,
never ever on the first date. Okay, so when you are invested in the relationship down the road, that's when it would be more appropriate, but never on the first date. If you're looking at, online dating or whatnot, I know we were going to talk about profiles and things like that too. If you're thinking about listing it on your profile, I would not suggest that. I would recommend, keeping that something you talk about later. Like I said, if you're invested in the relationship, you want to really just get to know the person for who they are. However, if it's something that you are very much, it's a big part of your life, if you are, it's who you are, and if it's a big passion of yours, by all means, do list it.
Okay.
Do list it.
So I guess then when you're talking about wanting to get into a relationship, then it is possible to have this. Then we're two people who are on opposite sides of the spectrum here. So I'm guessing then trying to convert somebody to have your beliefs would not necessarily be the best thing, or is it? I'm not sure.
No, you don't want to try to convert someone. You definitely, no. You want to respect someone's beliefs. You want to, don't try to convert them. Respect each other's views, and you want to definitely, be honest with yourself too.
When it comes to being honest with yourself, what do you really mean by that?
You have to know when it's enough. Respect your own opinions and your own belief system. You've given it enough time, and you've given it a chance, but you have to just really take a step back and say, well, this is my belief system, and that's his belief system, and if it's just too much of a difference, enough's enough. And you have to know when is enough.
So what about those couples who might be far into this already in their relationship, and all of a sudden, with a debate, or the times right now as hotly contested as this is with Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, I mean, I think this is one that's really stirring a lot of emotions.
It is.
So if you're already well into a relationship and now it's getting heated, how do you suggest they handle that?
Just be respectful of each other. I mean, this is it's a heated debate. It's a very trying time with the debate that's going on. But again, just be very respectful of each other's opinions. Don't try to convert each other. Definitely, these are good tips. If you have different opposing views, don't try to convert each other. Be respectful. It's good to have a philosophical conversation.
Gotcha. Sounds great. Well, I think the number one takeaway, folks, on the first date, do not bring up politics. Gina, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Very interesting topic. We'll have all of her advice for you also on our website. Just go to fox8.com under the Scene on TV tab.